Hello and welcome to Team 154's final presentation on applied behavioral analysis. Before we start things off, we just have a disclaimer here. This is just here to protect the students of ESP and the clients as well. So here's an introduction to Team 154.
I'm Manal Ramal. I'm the team leader.
I'm Andrea Venetian. I'm the project manager.
I'm Bram Scriber and I'm the contact person.
I am Marie Shaw.
I am Jacqueline Cristiano.
I am Nayir Khan.
So we'll start out with the overview. This is just a simple roadmap of the presentation. We will start with the introduction, background, main claim, which will then move into the 4 subclaims. Following will be the conclusion, key recommendations, and takeaways. Introduction. Our goal today is to demonstrate that our design is the most optimal in terms of reaching a compromise between an affordable and customizable product. Additionally, we plan to display this through explaining how our proposed conceptual design is assessed through our measures of success. Opening strategy. Augmentative and assistive devices help individuals who struggle to communicate through speech. The tools can be systems, devices, or strategies. However, they tend to fall short in several areas, specifically in affordability or customization, with very little overlap in between. Our design hopes to bridge the gap by creating a device that is both customizable and affordable. Background. Our 2 clients are Ty McRae and Jasenia Alvarez. They have a patient, Jane, who is a 15-year-old teenage girl who has an intellectual and communicational disability. This causes her to struggle to express her emotions when she's frustrated and can even lead her to self-injurious behavior, or SIB, such as hand biting as a last resort to express her frustration. From the beginning, the team and the client understood that the main priority of the design was to reduce SIB in their patient by making it easier for her to express their emotions. We were inspired by the Picture Exchange Communication System, or PECS, and also we were inspired by pre-existing AACs like the Graphica Touch Talk. We understood that we were responsible in creating the form factor of the design, as well as a user interface that was modeled after PECS.
Main claim. Our proposed conceptual design, the Clear Motion 1, fills the client's needs for an affordable and customizable communication device. Specifically, it satisfies the key objectives of affordability, durability, portability, and ease of use shown by our measures of success. Subclaims. The following slides give a brief description of our measures of success, their associated test plans, and demonstrates how our team plans on executing these procedures. Subclaim A, affordability. Being university students, the clients do not have an abundance of disposable income. To contextualize how much these AAC devices cost, one of the main inspirations to the project, the Graphica Touch Talk, costs upward of 1,247 Canadian dollars. Therefore, keeping this in mind, the team has decided to develop a design that is below the course-provided prototyping budget of $200. By ensuring our design is below this budget, we ensure that the client will not have to spend out of pocket for this design. Affordability test plan. This graphic demonstrates how we will go about evaluating our design from calculating the cost of the components for the proposed conceptual design, to approximating the cost of the entire design, to comparing the approximation to the affordability objective, and comparing the approximation to current AAC technology on the market.
We have acquired the cost estimation of our prototype using the procedure developed for the affordability success metric. The cost estimation is $197.70. This follows our success metric for affordability. On the right, there is a pie chart which visually displays the cost breakdown of the prototype. From the graph, we can conclude that the Raspberry Pi touchscreen is the most expensive component. Below that pie chart, there's a graph which shows the prices of existing solutions in the market. The second subclaim is durability. Durability is an important aspect of our design as we want a product for our users that is long-lasting and reliable. Our expectations for the Clear Emotion 1 are that users will utilize it to improve their communication abilities of their emotions until the point where they feel comfortable communicating to their full potential. Additionally, we want to ensure that the user does not feel nervous when dropping the device so that they can bring it along with them wherever they please. Therefore, we have created a test plan to ensure this aspect of the design has been met. Durability Test Plan. The following durability test plan will be tested on our prototype. Step 1. Mount in a secure position and drop the device according to the minimum selected height. Step 2. Drop the device on each face, edge, and corner for a total of 26 drops. Step 3. After each drop, document any damage or anomaly on the device. Step 4. Increment the height by a selected distance and repeat the process. This drop test procedure outlined will be repeated until a drop test height of 1.58 meters is achieved to ensure the device remains fully operational and has no significant damage. This measure was selected based on average height statistics for adolescents in Canada.
Subclaim C, portability. Based on our analysis of the physical environment of our client's patient, the Clear Emotion 1 is intended to operate in various areas such as schools, homes, and public spaces. Furthermore, by ensuring our device is portable, we ensure that the user always has access to their device. The Cambridge Dictionary describes portability as something that is easily carried or moved, especially if it is small and light. Thus, by making our device lightweight, we guarantee that our device will be easily moved from one location to another. Lastly, we aim to ensure that the user always has access to the device, due to it being lightweight and because the device does not require internet connection to operate. Portability Test Plan. Step 1 is to gather the listed manufactured weights for all design components. Step 2 is to make sure to use credible sources such as industry databases and ensure all listed weights are measured in grams. Step 3 is by taking a summation of the estimated weights of the identified components/materials in the design. And lastly, step 4 is comparing the approximation of the prototype weight to the lightweight objective and current AAC technology on the market. Our team proceeded to generate evidence through the test plan described previously. The resulting total weight we acquired came to a total amount of 355.48 grams. On the right, we've taken the liberty to create a pie chart which visually displays how much each component is contributing to the final weight. In the pie chart, it can be seen that the 3D printing material is contributing most to the final weight of the design. We consider this to be lightweight after comparing this in-depth weight estimation of our design to the lightweight objective we created initially. It is evident that we surpassed the objective of this design weighing no more than 490 grams by being roughly 135 grams under this objective. Additionally, the graph on the right displays the comparison of the weight estimation to existing augmentative and assistive devices in the market. The graph shows that out of the 6 AAC devices we've chosen to compare to our design's weight, the Clear Emotion 1 clearly weighs the lightest.
Subclaim D, ease of use. We aim to make our design easy to use through 3 main points. The first is customization. Our design will allow the user to upload their own content, such as images, audio, etc., whereas other products within the same price range, such as PECs, cannot. Our design also has a full range of tools available for customization, which we will be going through in more depth later. User experience is the second main point. Our device is designed to be as easy and as stress-free as possible. This is to avoid additional user frustration, since we understand that people with communication disabilities get frustrated easily when they struggle to communicate how they feel. The final point is efficiency. The device has a simplified user interface and minimal steps required to reach desired actions, which we will be going through later, all to ensure the device is easy to use. Customization. The Clear Emotion 1, as shown in the picture to the right, has many features that ensure it is customizable. The 5 main features are its programmable buttons, customizable colors, cards, audio, and its custom progress report. Firstly, the device includes tactile buttons that the user can program to suit whatever emotion they want it to represent. This customization allows for user personalization, which makes it easier for the user to navigate through the device. In addition to that, main non-changeable buttons, such as the home, settings, forward, and backward buttons, allow for ease of use throughout the device. Secondly, the user has access to 16 RGB codes, each representing a unique emotion. The user can also customize the colors on the Clear Emotion 1 to represent their core emotions, such as sadness, anger, frustration, etc. This ensures the user can easily select their emotions when using the device. Customizable cards allow the user to create custom emotion cards using personal images, words, and/or user audio recording. This allows the user to have a greater freedom of expression whilst using the device. As for customizable audio, the Clear Emotion 1 has a built-in library of the 12 most common spoken languages in Canada. The device also allows for user-generated cards as well as user-recorded audio clips to be used. Due to customization, the user can faster navigate through different pages to select their desired emotion. Additionally, personalized user cards ease the process of conveying emotions, especially in the cases of frustration, sadness, and anger. Testing customizability and user experience. There are 2 main ways in which the team will be testing the customizability and user experience of the device. The first is through a survey, which will be sent out to the clients to rate the customizability of the design. A representation of what the survey would look like is shown to the right. The second is a questionnaire that will be sent to the clients requiring them to rank their user experience as part of the design. These will ensure that the client's needs will be met in order to maintain the device's ease of use.
To test efficiency, firstly, the clients will be selected to perform a task using the prototype. Next, the time taken for the clients to perform each task will be recorded. Then the average time for the clients to perform this task will be taken. Lastly, the average time will be compared to that of current AAC devices. To conclude, the Clear Emotion 1 meets the client's needs for an affordable, durable, easy to use, and portable communication device. Its customizable features make for an efficient and enhanced user experience, thereby encouraging the user to utilize the device. Furthermore, the integration of portability and durability features of the device permits the use of the Clear Emotion 1 at any location. Lastly, the device is affordable. Therefore, it can be easily implemented without requiring a large exposable income, making it an ideal choice for university students. Key recommendations. Moving forward, the team will finalize the prototype and conduct the test plans mentioned previously in the subclaims. Once completed, the prototype will be sent to the client for their feedback and final approval. Once approval by Jane's parents has been granted, the team, along with the client, will then work with Jane and her psychologist, allowing Jane to use the Clear Emotion 1 to communicate her emotions. Takeaway statement. The Clear Emotion 1 is an affordable, durable, easy to use, and portable communication device. With an inexpensive cost, current undergraduate psychology students, such as our clients, can afford the device. Additionally, the device is both portable and durable. This ensures that the user can always have the device with them, allowing them to communicate their emotions at any instance. The efficiency, personalization, and user experience aspects of the device not only makes it easy to use, but also encourages the user to utilize the device as part of their daily communication. By using the Clear Emotion 1, the user will not only strengthen their communication skills, as well as have a reduction in self-injurious occurrences. This is the end of the presentation. So on behalf of Team 154, it was a pleasure working with you this past semester. Thank you.